So we learned about iron ore, then we learned about manganese. Manganese is also a mineral and it is used in making steel. We get this mineral through mining, and India occupies the 4th position in the world in the production of manganese, and we can find manganese mines at different states in India. Then we learned about gold, our precious metal or a valuable mineral, we say. We use gold for jewelries and all, isn't it, for ornaments, but it is available in very small quantity in India. Only few states in India we have this gold mines, and it is a main important thing in international banking, where we do business with companies of different countries, and it controls our country's monetary system. Means it is accepted standard of foreign exchange. For exchange of things, India use gold. Why? Because they buy gold and they keep it or store it. Because in India we find a small quantity of gold, so as for exchange of things, in India's monetary system where government provides money, in that system for exchanging of things we buy gold from other countries and we store it by giving money. Okay, next is copper. Copper is very much important in electrical industry. In making electrical items, we use copper. It is used as an alloy to make brass utensils, yellow colored metal. So it is used for making brass also, and also in electrical purpose for wiring and all, we always use copper wire. Then bauxite. So aluminium metal is produced from bauxite. Aluminium metal is produced from bauxite ore. Okay, from bauxite ore we get aluminium metal. Okay, India is self-sufficient in the production of this mineral ore, and we can find many states in India where we get this aluminium metal or bauxite. Next is lead, zinc and silver. These minerals are found in very small quantity like gold. And there are few places where lead mines are located, zinc are mined, and even silver. Silver is a white metal we use for jewelry purpose and for ornaments or for making mirrors and all. We use silver coins. Lead and zinc also we used in car batteries, then in trucks, other vehicles, in pipes and in plumbing materials and all. We use this minerals, lead and zinc. There are many other uses for all these minerals. Okay, with these minerals in one way or other way, it is very much useful for us also. Okay, so we learned, children, about metallic minerals. Now we are going to learn about non-metallic minerals. We learned metallic minerals, isn't it? Next is non-metallic minerals. There are non-metallic minerals also in India. Okay, let's see which are these non-metallic minerals. Limestone, mica and gypsum are the main non-metallic minerals produced in India. These are mainly used in iron and steel, cement and electric industries. So, which are the non-metallic minerals, children? Limestone, then mica, then gypsum. These are the names of a few non-metallic minerals that we use in India or we produce. These are mainly used in iron and steel. These minerals we use in the production of iron and steel. Then in cement we use these metals. In electrical industries for making electrical items we use these non-metallic minerals. Let's see one by one. Okay, first is limestone. Okay, limestone. You know what is a limestone? Actually, it is used for building materials and all. See this chalk, children? In the chalk, limestone is there. This mineral is non-metallic mineral. Limestone is in the chalk. So, for making chalk also we use limestone. Okay, for building materials we use limestone. For the production of cement we use limestone. The main thing is, it is a major thing we found in toothpaste. Morning we used to brush, isn't it? used in toothpaste. In toothpaste also this limestone is there. It is present in large quantity in our toothpaste. Then in food also, for the production of food, some food we use limestone because limestone contains calcium, calcium. It's a mineral actually. It is very much important for our strong teeth, for our bones and all. We need this calcium. So limestone contains calcium. That's why I said it is used in some food products also. Okay, and it is used in toothpaste. Then it is in chalk, for making cement. In other building materials we use limestone. Okay. Limestone. Okay, it is mainly used in iron and steel and cement industries. Limestone mines are located at Biramitrapur and Dunguri of Odisha, Khatri and Reba of Madhya Pradesh, Rohtasgarh of Bihar, and Bundi and Jodhpur of Rajasthan. These places we can find limestone. Okay, limestone mines. These are also, we need to mine it, dig it. Moreover, limestone is also available in the states of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat and Karnataka. These are the states where we find limestone or limestone mines. Okay. Next is mica. M-I-C-A. Mica is indispensable in electrical industry. Means indispensable means very important, is very essential, very important in electrical industries. Mica mines are located at Hazaribagh, Gaya and Mangi districts of Bihar, Nellore and Guntur of Andhra Pradesh, and Bhilwara, Jaipur and Ajmer districts of Rajasthan. India occupies the first position in the world in mica production. MICA, this mineral, non-metallic mineral, India occupies the first position in the production of this mineral, mica. Okay. It is very important in which industry? Electrical industry. It is used in paints, paint for then for cosmetics. Cosmetics for creams and all. The cream we apply on body, face, creams we use in cosmetics. Then in toothpaste also we find this non-metallic mineral. Main use it is there in electrical industry. Like copper. Okay. Yes, children, so we were learning about non-metallic minerals. So which are the non-metallic minerals found in India? They are limestone, mica, gypsum, etc. Isn't it? These are the main non-metallic minerals produced in India. So among this we learned limestone and mica, isn't it? Okay, limestone, it is mainly used in iron and steel and cement industries. And limestone mines are located in many places in India, and mainly we use limestone in the building material, as a building material. As I said, it is main ingredient in the toothpaste. Main thing it is in toothpaste is limestone, or we use it in food also because it is mainly we need this calcium for our strong teeth and our bones. So calcium is present in limestone. In chalk, limestone is there. So for variety of uses is there for this non-metallic mineral. At the same time, mica. It is very important in electrical industries, and it is also used in paints, cosmetics, and in toothpaste and all. And mica mines are also located in different states in India. So these are the non-metallic minerals we learned. Okay, children? Children, so we learned about non-metallic minerals like limestone, mica, and gypsum also is a non-metallic mineral. It's a soft white metal. Same, it is also used for building purposes, for construction of buildings, walls, ceilings. For all these things we use this non-metallic mineral gypsum also. Okay, it's a soft white metal used for building, mainly used for building purposes. Okay, next is mineral fuel. The minerals used as fuel to supply energy are called mineral fuels. Mineral fuel. Okay, the minerals used as a fuel They are called mineral fuel to supply energy, to give energy. Fuel means something to burn, to produce power or heat, we say. That is fuel. Fuel, you know, petroleum, petrol. For vehicles we need petrol. It's a fuel, we say. To run the vehicles we use the fuel petrol, diesel, isn't it? So fuel is something, when it burns it produces heat or energy. If vehicles has energy, then only it will run. We say petrol is burning, so that it gets energy, then only the car, bus, other vehicles will run. Diesel also a fuel. Okay, so mineral used as a fuel to supply energy is called mineral fuels. The most important of those are, among many mineral fuels are there, among that the most important mineral fuels are coal, mineral oil and nuclear energy minerals. The most important of those are coal, then mineral oil, then what else? Nuclear energy. These are the three main important mineral fuel. Okay, so we are going to learn about these mineral fuels. The most important mineral fuels are coal, mineral oil and nuclear energy minerals. First one is coal, C-O-A-L, coal. Coal has been formed out of the fossils of the forest. Fossils of the forest, F-O-S-S-I-L-S. What do you mean by fossils? You know, the dead remains of plants and animals that buried under the earth millions of years ago. It is called fossil fuels or fossils. Millions of years ago, since millions of years ago, what happened is, you know, in forest, many plants are there, animals are there. When they die, what happens? No one is there to go and dig the ground and bury, isn't it? Animals or plants die, what happens? It will go deep inside the earth only. The dead body will go inside the earth. Animals' dead bodies, it will go inside the earth. So from long years, from millions of years, these dead remains of plants and animals are there inside the earth. So they mix up with the soil and they produce fossil fuels, okay, which were buried in the interior of the earth in very ancient age, millions of years ago. It happened. Bihar produces the maximum quantity of coal in India. Which state produces maximum quantity of coal in India, children? Bihar. The main coal fields of the country are located at Jharia, Bokaro and Dhanbad of Jharkhand, Raniganj and Burdwan of West Bengal, Sahadol of Madhya Pradesh and Surguja of Chhattisgarh, Bhadradri, Kottagudam, okay, Mancherial and Pedapalli of Telangana and Talcher and Rampur of Odisha. These are the places where we can find main coal field. Bihar produces the maximum quantity of coal. In other places we can say Jharia, Bokaro and Dhanbad of Jharkhand, Raniganj and Burdwan of West Bengal, Sahadol of Madhya Pradesh and Surguja of Chhattisgarh, Bhadradri, Kottagudam, Mancherial and Peddapalli of Telangana and Talcher and Rampur of Odisha. Besides, coal mines are also located in Maharashtra, Assam, Meghalaya and Nagaland. These are the states where we can find coal mines. Maximum production we can find in Bihar. Next is mineral oil. Mineral oil is deposited in the interior of the earth, being mixed with water, natural gas and other materials in the sedimentary rock layers. Okay, mineral oil is deposited where? In the interior, in the deep inside the earth. It mixed with water and natural gas. Natural gas means mixture of gases. Natural gas. We use gas at home to cook food, isn't it? and other materials in the sedimentary rock layers. Sedimentary rock means a rock that formed by the deposition of these minerals at the earth's surface. Because of the deposition of these minerals in the earth, these rocks are formed. So we can find these deposits, mineral oil, where in these rocks, the deep layers of these rocks mixed with water, natural gas and all. It is available both in land and in the continental shelves of the seas. This mineral oil we can find not only inside the earth, we can find in the land surface and also in deep inside under the ocean. Continental shelves of seas under the ocean. It is pumped out of the earth's interior. How it is pumped? It is pumped out of where interior of from inside the earth. Under the sea also it is there, under the ocean. Under the sea we can find, on the land we can find, inside the earth also we can find. We have to pump it out. It is refined in the refineries. Refined means when we get this mineral oil, it is not in a pure form. It contains many impurities. Some unwanted materials will be there. We have to clear it. We have to refine it. We have to clean it. So that process we do in refineries. And petrol, diesel, kerosene, Vaseline, paraffin, etc. are produced out of it. We will pump out this mineral oil from deep inside the earth. Then we refine it. We clean it, or we remove all the unwanted things from that oil, and we make petrol, diesel, then kerosene. Petrol, diesel we use for vehicles, isn't it? To run vehicles we use petrol, diesel, and kerosene we use for cooking purpose. Vaseline also is a product of petrol. Okay, Vaseline we used to apply our hands and our lips and all. When our body gets dry, we use Vaseline, isn't it? Then paraffin, it is also a wax kind of white color we use in creams and all, and also in in beauty parlors and all, they use this paraffin for hands, legs and all to make it soft. Okay, so these are the things that are produced from mineral oil, or after getting mineral oil, when we refine in refineries, this are formed. Petrol, diesel, kerosene, Vaseline, paraffin, etc. are produced out of this mineral oil. Crude oil is pumped out of the wells of Digboy and Naharkatia of Assam, Ankleshwar and Kosamba of Gujarat, and the Mumbai High on the continental shelf area of coast Maharashtra, about 176 kilometers northwest of Mumbai. Crude oil, C-R-U-D-E, crude oil is pumped out, same like mineral oil, it is pumping out from deep wells. Okay, actually crude oil is naturally occurring thing in the earth itself. Actually it's petroleum only, unrefined petroleum we say. Unrefined means when we get this from the earth, it is unrefined. We have to refine it in refineries. We have to clean it. That is called refiner. In refineries that we are refining it, removing all the unwanted materials or impurities. To get it into a pure form, we are refining it. Okay. Actually, it is the unrefined petroleum. Okay. It is refined crude oil. When we refine, we get petrol, diesel, kerosene, etc. Now, conservation of minerals. So before that, what are the non-metallic minerals we learned? Limestone, mica and gypsum are the non-metallic minerals we learned. Then we learned about mineral fuels. We learned a few mineral fuels like coal, mineral oil, crude oil and all. Minerals that are used as fuel to supply energy. Minerals that are used as fuel to supply energy, they are called mineral oils. Example, coal, mineral oil, crude oil, they are all mineral fuels. They are used as fuel to supply energy. Okay, children? Children, next we will learn about conservation of minerals. Conservation of minerals. Next is conservation of minerals. How to conserve, how to take care of these minerals, how to use these minerals, because these minerals are not found everywhere. There are shortage of some minerals like gold, silver, lead, zinc. We are not able to find these minerals in large quantity in India. Only few states we have. So we have to take care of these minerals, isn't it? We should not waste these minerals. We have to conserve it. Minerals are formed by inorganic process of long duration. How all these minerals are formed? These minerals are not, it's a natural occurring compound, but it is not found wherever we go, isn't it? These minerals are located at particular places, not in all places or in all states, isn't it? And it will take a long time for these minerals to form. 1 day or 2 days we won't get these minerals. Millions of years, long duration it takes to convert into this mineral. Means some chemical reaction or chemical process is there. That's why it is called inorganic process. It is not naturally there, we can find here and there. It takes a long time inside the earth. We are getting these minerals by mining from deep inside the earth, interior part of the earth. There it has to undergo some process. Simply we won't get this mineral. They have to be there for long years. That's why this minerals formation will take a long time. It has to combine with other things, then only it form minerals. As I said, fossil fuels, the dead remains of plants and animals buried inside the earth long back. Then they combines with other water or nutrients in the soil. Then it forms these minerals. It will take time. So minerals are formed by inorganic processes of long duration. Minerals are exhaustible and non-renewable resources. Exhaustible, non-renewable means what? Non-renewable, or we say exhaustible. Means it cannot renew. Once if we use it, we cannot reuse it again. We cannot renew it again. Once it is used, it's used. Then that it is gone. We can't use it again. Like wind, rain, water, these are the things in nature itself. We can use it and use it and use it. We can recycle it or we can reuse it. But this kind of things we cannot reuse. Okay, that kind of minerals or resources are called non-renewable resources. Means they are exhaustible, means they are available in limited quantity, very few are there. So once it has been used up, it's used. Again we cannot use it. Reuse, it is not possible. That's why it is called exhaustible or non-renewable resources. Extraction of minerals means separating of these minerals and has increased at a large scale to meeting the ever increasing population of a country. Our population in India, in our country, is going on increasing day by day. Day by day, number of people is increasing, population is increasing in our country. So demand is more for these minerals due to improper and excessive use. If we are not using it properly because of improper use and excessive more use, minerals in certain regions are on the verge of extinction. Means minerals are in danger now because it is available in very few is left because people are not taking care of it. Simply they are wasting it, not using properly. They are using more and more, over and over, and people day by day increasing. So demand is more, using is more. So what is happening? These minerals are getting shortage. According to the people, minerals are not there. It is coming shortage. They are not in the balanced state. People are increasing day by day, but minerals are decreasing. Okay. Hence, there is a need of conservation of minerals. That's why we need to conserve. You need to conserve the minerals. They are non-renewable resource. Means Once it has been used up, we cannot reuse it. It is available only in limited quantity, very few. Following measures are necessary for the conservation of minerals. These are the steps we have to take care of minerals. What are they? Control population growth to reduce demand for minerals. If we control the population, then we can reduce this demand for minerals. Population should control. Create social awareness regarding conservation of minerals. We have to make people understand about this minerals. Social awareness. We have to make all the people understand about the value of this minerals. These minerals are running shortage, so use properly, take care of the minerals. Like that we should give some awareness. We should make them understand. Reuse and recycle minerals. We have to take steps for reuse it and recycle. Some waste materials we will recycle it, and in some there is a place where we recycle this waste, so that waste products we can use for some other useful things. So like that, if we do this, then these minerals won't run shortage. Avoid use and acceptance of minerals which are not essential. The minerals which are not important, we should not use it. Avoid using that. Simply we won't just don't use it and waste it. Modern technology plays an important role in the conservation of minerals. So nowadays technology has advanced a lot. We have new methods to conserve, to protect our natural resources, or to protect or to conserve the minerals. We have new methods. So use that methods. So these are the steps to be taken to conserve the minerals. Control the population, then create social awareness, make people understand about the value of minerals, reuse the minerals, then avoid using the minerals which are not important, just don't use it. Then modern methods, apply modern technology or methods to conserve, to protect, to take care of the minerals. Okay children, these are the steps to conserve the minerals. Children, it's time to recall. Let's see what all things we learned in this lesson, the main points. Minerals play a very important role in the development of a country. For a country to develop, minerals play a very important role. India has the world's richest iron ore reserves. Means our country, India, is number one in the production of iron. Okay, we have iron ore more in large quantity. For future use also we have. All the minerals are extracted from underground through mining. From underground we are digging it and taking out these minerals. Bihar produces the maximum quantity of coal in India. In India, maximum quantity of coal from which state we are getting? Bihar. Lead and zinc are mined at Zawar of Rajasthan. Lead and zinc are available in very small quantity and is available or mined at Zawar of Rajasthan. Okay children, so today our topic was mineral wealth. Mineral is a wealth for the country. For the development of country, we need minerals. We learned about metallic minerals, non-metallic minerals and mineral fuel also. And metallic minerals are called iron ore, manganese, bauxite. They are all metallic minerals. So we learned about metallic minerals. Like iron ore, manganese and bauxite. Then gold, copper, lead, zinc, silver, they are all metallic minerals. And we learned about its value, or which are the places where we get these minerals, where are these minerals get mined, where are they located, what are its uses. Okay, then we learned about non-metallic minerals also. Non-metallic minerals. Non-metallic minerals are limestone, gypsum, isn't it? Mica. These are the non-metallic minerals we learned. and its uses, its importance, or the places where they are mined. There are we learned. Then we learned about mineral fuels. Mineral fuels, a fuel used as minerals used as fuel to supply energy. The minerals used as fuel to supply energy are called mineral fuels. So we learned about mineral fuels like coal, mineral oil, crude oil. They are all mineral fuels. And we learned about fossil fuels, the dead remains of plants and animals that buried under the earth millions of years ago are fossil fuels. These are called petroleum, crude oil. They are all fossil fuels only, isn't it? Then there are few minerals which are available not in large quantity in our country. They are only in small quantity. Minerals are our wealth of our country, so we have to conserve it. The minerals which are very available in very low quantity, we should not waste it. We have to keep it, store it for our future generation, for the future, for the people, those who are coming in future. Means for them also, they also need these fuels, so we should not simply use and waste it. We have to conserve it. We have to take care of it. We have to protect these minerals. Okay. So what are the steps for that? That also we learned, isn't it? Conservation of minerals. Okay, children. Now we are going to our exercise part. Okay.